Travis at the moment found a car, so we're gonna go have a suss at it. We're not gonna tell you what car it is yet until we see it. It's a pretty sick car, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I would say it's different than what most people want to drive.
I mean, it's pretty popular in the drift scene, I would say.
Not the Australian drift scene. Do you reckon?
Yeah, probably.
I reckon what car it is probably the best type spec for what it is. Most people might might drift maybe like a different version of this car, but I reckon this car, in terms of it being maybe like I want to say
I would say it's a budget-friendly car. It's not like a S14.
It's not an S chassis.
You know,
it's not an S chassis. It's not a
JDM.
It's not JDM. It's not ADM.
Yep.
It's a little bit different, but I think it's gonna be sick. So
they'll find out.
A little bit.
Let's go.
Oh, there you go. It's focused better now.
We're 3 minutes away. We're about to go into the intersection. I've just had some Arepa. Also, shout out to LSKD. We're about to have a look at this car. 3 minutes away.
Thanks for driving. So the reason actually I drove is because I was at golf like 2 hours ago and I had like 6 beers, so I probably shouldn't drive, but we'll maybe test drive too.
Is that it?
No, that's not it. No, that's not it, but it's one of them.
Yeah, it looks like it, huh? That was clean.
2 minutes away and more guys will see it.
Coming up to the street. Oh, I think that's it. With the Miata.
Oh, look at the Miata. That's what we're getting. Where's getting the Miata? Really?
No, we're actually gonna get those toasters.
100%.
Cash money, baby. Look at him. So, Travis, are you ready to unveil what you just bought, man?
I got an E46 manual turbo with an oil leak. Maybe funny driving at home, I just don't. We went to take it for a test drive again and the cops just literally came past us in a T intersection. There's no front plate on the car, so we turned back. I think we'll just drive it straight out of here with Rod behind us and we'll have a front plate on this time and we'll see if we can get home.
Alert.
Should I try to alert?
I mean, fuck, why not?
I don't know how to drift.
Is traction control off?
The gearbox is terrible.
Why?
It like
Holy fucking smoke gun.
it like didn't even feel like there was power going to the engine, like the wheels.
True.
It was like not even in gear.
And
But it
traction
was-
control off and everything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you do. You hold the button down. Hold on.
Yeah.
How do
Bro, put it in front of the shop now, I reckon. Because it's like, it's smoking heaps. Put it in the shop now, that's highway patrol. Sounds like it's getting burst, but not a lot of burst. Sounds like it's getting a tiny bit, only a tiny bit of burst. So it's actually moving though, so I don't know. I think that was first gear though. But it is actually moving. It's a bit hard to tell when you don't have any gauges. Here it comes again. Yo!
Yo! Fuck, my head is honestly fucking really sore. And I think it's mainly because of the amount of oil. I feel like I've breathed in. Breathed in? Breathed in.
Breathe in, yeah,
Breathed
yeah.
in. On the drive home, I tried to have the windows down for as long as I could, but it got really fucking cold. But there we have it. We have it home in the shop. Ready to be
Fixed up.
fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know, I said that with a very like, you know. Overall, positive day. I
Got it home.
got it home with no fire extinguisher needed, which is pretty positive. Came up against an M2 on the highway. I looked like a wanker trying to boost past it, but you know, you get a new car, you got to have fun with it.
To be honest, it looks like a little sleeper, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It looks very stock.
Yeah, but once you hear the birds coming in, creeping in,
Did
you hear the screamer part.
Did you get the clips of it driving past?
Yeah, I did.
Sound
I did.
okay?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good when it's on
Sounds
gate.
okay. It just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't.
It
I think
did-
it needs to be touched up. I think it needs to get all of its boost leaks gone, a tune, and then I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You have a stock turbo in yours, yeah?
Yes, it's all stock.
OEM.
Yeah, OEM.
Wonder if I can, if that turbo's still good for a while, run that and then see if I can get something that's like OEM to like BMW or something like that.
Yeah,
Be a
100%.
little bit more reliable. So,
Yeah.
that's it. But it does have the, I don't know if we told them, it does have the halo lights. I think they're from factory as well because they look very factory-ish. They don't look like the aftermarket.
Yeah, yeah.
So even though the headlights are a bit shit at the moment, I reckon we can...
Definitely, we can definitely restore those ones, I
Oh,
think.
100%. Blue's okay. It's going to get wrapped anyway. Fix up the paint. The interior is not the best. Well, it's not bad, but it's not the best.
Yeah, it's clean up. It's, you know,
It's a project. We've
Yeah.
got a project. Like, can't say anything more than that. And I guess you guys will see more and more of it as we go. Probably the next episode, we'll probably
Yeah.
down this car,
I would say we're working on that car.
And then-
We're working on the Lexus over that way.
and we need to fix a Ford Focus.
Oh, yeah, that one as well, actually. So the Ford Focus is still in there.
Yeah.
So a little bit.
So it's been sitting there for about a week now. This car's been sitting there for about 3. So actually, really. Oh look, I want to show the guys up a little bit. See? I can show you the lights.
Oh, yes. Oh, damn, that's so bright on camera.
Probably doesn't look any different, but we actually added an extra 10 lights, down lights in there.
So now it is a lot brighter and it's better to work
And
here.
the electricity
So-
will go up. So.
Yeah, so more bills, less money for projects,
More money for BMW.
more money for BMWs, that's right.
We've got 99 problems, and the BMW oil leak is one of them.
Yep, and then this Ford Focus is also, I don't know, I think we just like buying problems.
No, we caused a problem there.
Yeah, this one, yeah, like,
We caused a problem.
yeah, that's true, we did cause a problem with
Do you
that
have
one.
anything else to say?
Well, I'm hoping that, you know, on the next episode we get right on working on our cars. So I have a few things in mind for my car. I'm just not sure which one to pick yet, priorities, either aesthetics or drivability. I'm sure with Travis, he'll probably focus on the drivability first.
Yeah.
That's what he needs. For mine, it drives, but I'm thinking of going aesthetics first, making it look nice before I start to drift it. I know for some people that's probably like the opposite. You'd want to bash it around first and learn before you start making it look nice. But I'm a hot boy stancing
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. But I think
That's
you
what I
do. I honestly think you do tires.
Oh yes, tires. So I need tires on my.
What else do you need to drift? Nothing.
Yeah, so I already have upper control arms. I don't even know if I want to get caster arms, but I also want to get camber arms for the rear. Because when you lower the car, the camber starts to go in a little bit more, and I want as much tire on the road as much as possible on the rear, so that, you know, we can have more grip.
And you can't tune at all if you have a stock ECU.
No, so I'm running the JZS 171 Auto ECU, and fortunately you can't tune those ones because they came out back in the 1990s, first of all. And those ones you just cannot tune. So if I wanted to get it tuned, I'd have to get a standalone ECU, thinking maybe Link ECU. But if I'm going to go ECU, standalone ECU, I might as well upgrade my turbo, my manifold, downpipe.
Was the plan at one point though, wasn't it?
That was the plan at one point until, obviously we're here now, we got our own businesses, etc. So all that money that was supposed to go in the IS has come into something better, and I think more prolonged.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So keep your eyes peeled, because we're going to have new episodes straight up, and we might have a little bit of, I wouldn't say hooning because it's not illegal, because my mate owns an Indusso. So yeah, my mate Juan, he owns an Indusso around here. So if you guys see us drifting around an Indusso, don't worry, it's not illegal. It's actually legal. We've gotten permission from him, and he said, yeah, it's completely okay. He's a millionaire, so he can always pave the roads.
Alright, so that's all we have for this episode. We'll see you in the next one. And
keep it low key, boys.
Keep it low key, like I say.